in Delhi, where former President Pranab Mukherjee is in a critical and worsening stage at the base hospital in the army cantonment, where he went through surgery to remove a clot. He had also tested COVID-19 positive. The statement that has come out from the hospital has been that he remains critical. His situation is not improving. In fact, it's turned a bit worse. Dr. Gupta, just for our viewers watching, now, once a discovery is made of a brain clot and a decision is made to go in for rapid surgery, emergency surgery, can these kind of surgeries be deferred, or is there a risk of stroke and therefore they warrant an immediate intervention?
In case what or hemorrhage, it depends upon the intracranial pressure, like what is the pressure of brain. If pressure is high and it is shifting, there is a midline shift, means it is compressing the brain structure and it can lead to permanent damage, means loss of movement, paralysis. Then it is critical and you should evacuate that clot to save the life, or maybe to delay the pathological condition inside the brain.
How? I mean, any brain surgery is, of course, highly complex and very dangerous. In dealing with a brain clot and performing surgery, I mean, the prognosis of complication, how difficult is it generally, sir? Can you just help our viewers understand?
Yeah, the brain surgery are very delicate surgery because we are dealing with the brain, and brain is the only part in our body that controls whole body. If there is damage, or before surgery it has been caused damage because of intracranial pressure or compression, then it will lead to paralysis of the body, loss of voice, loss of speech, and loss of movement. There can be so many complications before surgery also and during surgeries also. Like during surgeries, sometimes we can injure some nerve, or we can damage some tissue in the brain, and whatever damage is there, it will reflect in our body in the loss of movement or loss of function of that part, right, which is represented in the brain at that moment of time.
Okay, Dr. Gupta, how would a COVID-19 positive report complicate this?
Yeah, this is very critical situation. I think, like if we see he is COVID positive and we see the risk factor, his age is 84 years old and he has gone a major surgery, second stage. Third, he has gone previously, 2 years back, a cardiac surgery also. Maybe at this age, I don't know what about their diabetes status and hypertension and other comorbid conditions. Means he is right now having multiple comorbid conditions with the high age. Second thing, he is on ventilator. Means maybe he will having pneumonia also. I'm not knowing. If it CT chest or X-ray chest is clear, then we should hope for the best. If it is not clear, if it's showing signs of pneumonia, signs of ARDS, then it will be critical. And it also depends upon the setting of ventilator. What is his requirement of oxygen right now? How much FiO2 we are giving? What is the pressure support we are giving? If they are high,
okay, Dr. Gupta, generally, I mean, with COVID, of course, that's a week or 10-day or 14-day period. But in terms of the recovery of the surgery, by when is it 24 hours, 48 hours, 36 hours? I mean, what becomes the crucial period when doctors know that is he recovering from the surgery or not?
Normally, assessment took around 48 to 72 hours. We should look for any other bleed also. Sometimes after surgery also there can be bleed, and re-surgery can be also required. So therefore, we should observe for at least 40 to 72 hours in ICU setup on ventilator. If his requirement is going down, then we will take him out from the ventilators and we will shift to ward, or we will keep in ICU for next 3 or 4 days, and then he will be shifted to the ward.
Okay, all right. But if there is something more, what can it be done?
Yeah, I think the next 48 hours to 72 hours are very crucial. And if it is uneventful, if there is nothing happens during this phase, during these hours, next 48 hours or 72 hours, I think he can recover. And it depends upon his willpower also. He is quite a strong person, I know personally, and we all know that he is a very strong person. And if there is no chest infection, and if there is chest infection, it is mild or moderate, it can be recovered, because we have a lot of medicine right now to control COVID also.
Correct.
We have so many medicines.
Yeah.
There is definitely hope, and we all wish that.
Okay. On that hopeful note, I think from all of us, wishing Pranab Mukherjee a very, very speedy recovery. We hope to see him tweeting and coming out of that hospital sometime really soon. Thank you for joining us. It's a strange moment